Good morning. Myself Prabharanji, working as an assistant professor in EC department at SNS College of Technology. In this lecture video, I am going to talk about the topic name is stick diagram from the Unit 1 MOS transistor principle. In the subject of VLSI design, we will discuss. Okay. Before fabrication of the IC, the designer create a detailed layout of an IC. This layout represents the physical structure of the IC, including the placement of various components like transistor, resistor, capacitor, and the interconnection between them. The layout ensures that the IC will function correctly, then manufactured and meets the design specification. It also include consideration for minimizing area power consumption and ensuring reliable operations. To draw back the layout, it has to capture the complete structure of the circuits. What are the layers used? All this information has to be captured. For that information, a simple rough diagram can be used. Such diagram is called stick diagram. Stick diagram convey layer information through color codes. A stick diagram is a simplified high-level representation of an integrated circuit layout used in the design process. It is a visual tool that helps designer plan the placement of transistor, wire, and other element before creating a more detailed layout. Stick diagram use different colored lines or sticks to represent the different layer and components of the IC, such as polysilicon, metal layer, diffusion areas, and contact. There are four layers: N diffusion, P diffusion, polysilicon, and metal. For each layer, one color can be used. For metal, one blue color. For polysilicon, red. For N diffusion, green. For P diffusion, yellow. Similarly, for contact, via tub, etc. Sometimes they can also draw in sets of gray line styled, gray or line styled. Okay. Okay. Here we have some rules. Rule 1: when two or more sticks of the same type cross or touch each other, that represent electrical contact. Here you can see the diagram. The same color, there is no need to represent the contact. If we use different material, we can use the contact, which means electrical contact. When two or more sticks are different type, same type means no need to use electrical contact. Different types cross or touch each other, there is no electrical current. If electrical current contact is needed, so the connection explicitly. Stick diagram rule: if polysilicon crosses either N diffusion or P diffusion, there forms a transistor. Suppose if there is contact, then that is not a transistor. If polysilicon crosses either N diffusion, there forms a NMOS transistor. If polysilicon crosses either P diffusion, there forms a PMOS transistor. Yeah. Rule 3: when a polysilicon layer crosses P or N diffusion, it represents a transistor. Here you can see the diagram. If a contact is shown, then it is not a transistor. Okay. Uh, and here we can see the one example, that is CMOS inverter. First step, we draw the supply line by leaving enough space between the two supply lines. Supply lines means which is VDD, and another one is ground. In the right side, we can see the NMOS inverse, which means CMOS inverter. One PMOS and NMOS connected gate of the PMOS and gate of the NMOS and interconnected, and similarly, drain will be interconnected. And in order to separate pull-up network and pull-down network, we need draw a one line which is called demarcation line. And in pull-up network, we have PMOS transistor, and pull-down network, we have NMOS transistor. To form the PMOS transistor, take DP diffusion, and NMOS transistor, N diffusion for NMOS transistor. Here you can see the diagram. And step 4, to form the PMOS transistor, polysilicon has to be cross P diffusion. Similarly, for NMOS transistor, polysilicon has to be cross N diffusion, and you can see the diagram. And next we need to connect source of PMOS to VDD and source of NMOS to ground. But here these two layers, VDD source and ground source, are different layers. We know when we have two different layers touch each other, there will be no electrical contact. So we need to place contact explicitly. Next, we need to connect drain terminal both transistor by using metal. So here again two different layer, we need to place two contact, yellow and blue, green and blue. We can extend metal line to connect the output. We can extend, which means already we have discussed. We need to place two more contact. Those are substrate contact. Substrate contact are shown in cross. Yeah, this is the stick diagram for the CMOS inverter. Left side you can see the CMOS inverter diagram, and right side you can see the stick diagram. This is the concept to draw the stick diagram. If you have any doubt, you can ask me through the comment. Thank you.